Mao Mao was absolutely right in this episode because ice cream is the best dessert for summer or any hot day. So, to enjoy this summer, let's try making handmade ice cream from the Apothecary Diaries. To make it, we need fruit, milk, and sugar. Oh, also some ice. Well, a lot of ice to be honest, but I wasn't expecting this from my fridge's ice, but it has to work. With the ice and a couple ingredients, we're going to make it without needing an ice cream machine. We're going to start prepping the topping for our ice cream. I decided to use a nectarine and a peach because Mao Mao uses some kind of fruit. To be completely honest with you, I have no clue of what fruit she uses. I tried guessing it from the anime, but I really couldn't tell which one it was. So if you know, please tell me in the comments. But I decided to use these two because I think they go perfect for a summer ice cream. Here I will add a little bit of lemon to keep them fresh. By the way, adding the fruit is completely optional. You can add literally whatever you want as a topping or nothing at all. With this ready, we can start with the ice cream. For that, we're going to need two bowls that fit each other like this. We're going to need them to get as cold as possible, so it's better if you use a thin metal bowl just like these ones. Now we're going to mix the brown sugar with the milk and whisk it a lot because the sugar has to be completely dissolved into the milk. By the way, you can also use white sugar instead of brown sugar. I only use this one because I thought I saw Mao Mao using brown sugar, so use whatever you want. Now for the ice. Well, as you saw, my ice is literally a chunk of ice. So I will have to cover it with a cloth and break it with my little hammer because we need it to be little pieces of ice just like this. If not, it won't work as well. So if you have the same problem as me, just break the ice. I will set this aside and start with the water mixture we need for the ice. For that we need cold water, really cold water, and a lot, like a bunch of salt. But don't worry, this has a reason I will try to explain. So adding salt lowers the freezing point of water, which means that salty water will remain liquid at lower temperatures than regular water. This will make the water have a lower temperature and the ice to melt slower, which is exactly what we need. I hope that made any sense, but well, I tried. Now we're finally going to add the milk, and this part is really important because you can only add at most 1/4 of a cup of milk at a time, because if not, you're going to be melting the milk before it freezes. Then you have to whisk it like your life depended on it. And it's a lot of time till you get this consistency, and that's not enough. You have to keep whisking till it looks like ice cream like this. And as you can see, it's a creamy ice cream, absolutely delicious, but take in mind it takes a lot of time and effort to make it, so I don't know if it is worth it, but try it and let me know. Also, if you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye!